still feeling bad.
You tell me you got me, but I can't bring my worries. That my life and your life is something they
When the
can't
street nigga
bury.
fall in love, in love, in love.
What up? It's your boy fatboy.kueso. You're tuning in to the first episode of OPEOLOGY101. Today got special guests, Montgomery County artist, Moco, Germantown legend, Truly Uzi.
Thanks for having me on, brother.
Thank you for blessing us today, my man. How you been, man? How you been?
Cool. Just working, bro. Just working, for real.
Yeah, man, that seems like that's the way to go nowadays, man.
Yeah.
Hard work breeds success, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was recently browsing and you know, I came across your art and your music. I was actually watching L.N.F project, Lonely Nights Forever. Man, that thing is blazing, man. How you feel about that, man?
Nah, I feel like that project itself is something that, you know, will get me noticed. You know, it's gonna get our area put on.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I feel like personally I did that project so that people can start putting more thought and creative mindset into their projects.
Nah, I'm most for that.
Cause I've been rapping. I started rapping at 18.
Nice.
But at you know, at that age, the funds wasn't right. You know what I mean? Just, you know, my mind wasn't right.
True.
So basically, you know, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my rap career.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
So like, I started at 18. I was going hard for like a cool 3-4 years, and I took like a year and a half break. And then during that year and a half break, like, I didn't actually want to rap no more.
Okay.
Cause like I just didn't like the state of hip hop. That shit blew me, man.
What do you mean, as in like the state of hip hop? As in like, you know, the artists, the sounds coming out?
The sounds is cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with the sounds, cause I think.
What time was that in like the era? So like, you know, so people have a vision.
I would say 2016.
Okay.
2016 was the year where I took a break.
All right.
That whole year I took a break, and then like half of 2017.
Okay. So that was like recently. That was recently.
Yeah, definitely.
So was it like, you know, like was this like personal, or you wasn't motivated? Because honestly, I find a time where like sometimes when I'm not motivated, I just shut down. I shut everything down. So was it more so like a personal decision for you to get back on your game? You know, for you to like sit back.
I'm very like critical on my music. Like I'm very critical on any type of music, on anything, to be honest with you. Like I'm a big critic, you know.
Okay.
Like I don't even listen to a lot of people in general and nowadays, because I mean the music might be alright, but I also like I want to see who you are as a person too. And if what you got behind you and what you say and what you do don't add up with your music, I don't fuck with it.
And you know what? And that's the state of hip hop right now.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're seeing. So I'm gonna go back to your project. It recently just did 2.4 thousand views on it. How do you feel about that, man? I feel like, as in like an upcoming artist or someone who's in a small area, that's kind of almost big, or kind of, you know, putting some points up on the board to let people notice about you.
I think it's alright. Personally, I mean, see how I look at it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna take away from it. I'm not gonna take away from it because it is a small area and it's hard to get people's attention. Yeah. So I'm not gonna take away from the fact of the views, but how I'm looking at it, like I'm looking at more so in the long term, because like, yeah, it's out now. But now I'm gonna just put like this, like that's my baby right there.
Okay.
Now I'm about to be putting all my money and my time into putting my baby out there. You see what I'm saying?
I definitely understand with the, you know, the time and the money, because if you look at the project, everything is A1.
Yeah.
From the models, from the cameraman, from the angles of where you are. So you know what I'm saying. How do you also, you know, how do you feel about that, or can you put me behind that process? Because it looks like you gave us different shots of different areas and different locations.
So what you talking about, like what were the locations that I had?
Yeah, you know.
So it started out, you know, in Cinnamon Woods. That's where I'm from. You know, a lot of people hit me.
Alright, okay.
Cinnamon Woods.
Shout out to C-Dub.
Then it kind of went to, you know, like in No Trust. If you've seen, you know, in the video, it was like a little bando, but that's in like Clarksburg, and I don't know if y'all familiar with Clarksburg, but that's like, you know, the outskirts of Germantown. But
all right, so I feel like you're trying to keep your art within the area that you're in.
There's a DC scene somewhere in there. There's also a scene that I did in Eastern Kebab. I'm Pakistani, so like I know a lot of, I'm plugged in with the
Shout out to Pakistan.
Yeah, shout out
We
Pakistan.
out here.
So you know, I got my people's hip about, you know, I got a scene I want to shoot, and they own Eastern Kebab right by Planet Fitness in Germantown.
So you're more so in the whole business aspect. So you say you got family in the Eastern, the food business.
Not my family.
But you the homies, the homies. All right.
Yeah,
so back to the project. It's a 4-song EP, right?
Yes, sir.
So, you know, like, did you choose these 4 songs you next time going around? Would you feel like you want to make longer projects, or do you feel like 4 songs is the way to go? Because personally, I feel like I'm more prone to listen to 4 or 5 hot tracks.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? Is that going to be your thing?
Definitely. I think I'll be until I get to where I want to be at. I personally feel like I don't want to overgive my my fans too much. You know what I mean? I don't want to just drown them with music. You know,
saturate your
and
sound.
I'm gonna give you a little bit at a time. You know.
Okay.
So yeah, no, that definitely EPs. That's my move. You know, that's what I'm on.
Okay.
I'm not trying to give you 18 tracks. To be honest with you, that's a lot of time, money, and everything.
Energy,
you know what I mean?
Energy,
When I know I can give you this 4 or 5 or 6, and they're gonna bank.
Nah, that's word, man. That's some dope shit right there. So you said you're Pakistani. So how does that influence of being Pakistani in the most diverse cities or area in America affect your music or your sound?
I mean, I think it affects me as a person more than anything. You know, like, I'm Pakistani, I'm Muslim, so I was growing up in a certain type of household where certain things weren't allowed.
Yeah.
So I move a certain way because of the way I was raised.
Word. So growing up in the Pakistani household, did you ever listen to like the early years of rap? Like, what was your main rap influence in your household since you was Pakistani? Because I feel like having Pakistani parents, they're not gonna let it rock. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real hard to listen to some NWA, bro.
I would say Pac, to be honest with you.
Oh, word, Pac, like
and Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs, nah, man, that's legit.
Yeah,
that's legit. So how'd you get your name, Truly Uzi? Because I know there's a lot of Uzis out there. Uzi Vert, Uzi Horizontal, Uzi Hip. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't hip?
Nah, I wasn't hip.
So alright, bet it.
When I started rapping, I was the first Uzi. I knew that. I mean, but don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's other Uzis. But when I seen on YouTube,
not in this area. Right?
On YouTube and all that. There's Uzis in this area.
No, you the first. That's what I'm saying. So you the first Uzi, man. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Like, I mean, with my name, basically, I wanted to truly ooh, but I didn't know how to spell ooh. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's legit.
And truly is actually like I'm being, that's
being genuine.
Genuine and true to myself and true to my people.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So like, with that being said, are you like aware of like what's going on in the media today with like these artists, these rappers like 21 Savage, him being detained by ICE? Like, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that being Pakistani American and a rapper?
To be honest with you, I don't even really know too much about that shit. I just know that
he was like speeding. He was like in a car. Something happened. ICE. He got arrested by the cops. ICE detained him for a couple days. They just said something about his passport being messed up from like 2016. So it sounds like he's being targeted in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, man. So like, what you feel like you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like these artists gotta watch what they say, or they gotta move a certain way when you're in the spotlight? Because it's like Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like when you got all eyes on you. You gotta definitely move a certain type of way. You know what I mean? You can't do things that you would do if you were like not famous type shit.
You watching these sports? Like, what's your team? Like, what's your football? Basketball. Basketball. Was you good back in the day? You back.
I still ball.
You still ball?
Yeah,
what was your position? Like a point?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You point? Are you like a Steph Curry? Or you more like a Ricky Rubio? Because Ricky Rubio.
Yeah, that's like you playing Rubio. Hey, shout out Ricky Rubio though, man. He balling right now.
Balling, man. Assist, man.
But nah, I'm in between both of them.
Right. So, do you want to see any major trades? And then it's your team, man.
I'm a Wizards fan. All day, die hard.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Die hard Wizards fan.
Who you want to see in Washington right now?
Realistically, KD.
He's from the area.
Yeah,
so that's realistically, you know what I'm saying? What's the next big project for Uzi, man? Like, what can the people expect from you, or when's the next time?
I mean, for right now, I'm gonna just be dropping mad singles.
All right.
But I'm gonna space them out. You know, I'm gonna have a nice little visual for them. But I would say mainly, you're gonna have to watch out for the part 2 for L.N.F.
Okay.
I'm not
Is it gonna be a short story as the same?
It's gonna be the same directors. It's gonna be, you know, obviously some same people. More people.
If you guys haven't checked it out, check L.N.F on YouTube right now, man. The shit is mad dope, man. Product is A1, visuals are A1, the artist is A1. I had to shout you out, man. YouTube right now, brother.
Nah, but that's gonna be. I feel like L.N.F is the intro. That's what I'm saying. People don't even know what's gonna happen. Like the next one that I do is gonna be. This is more so like a love film in a way. You know
so how do you want to put your stamp on the area? You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing major things and a lot of people are watching. So like, are you like trying to lead the wave, or are you more so trying to show, you know, people that you could do this too if you work hard?
I'm just trying to, you could do it too, man. At the end of the day,
yeah.
It's not. At the end of the day, you got to believe in yourself and you got to believe in your product. I feel like a lot of people put belief into somebody else before themselves.
MJ or LeBron?
MJ or LeBron? Michael.
I can see Michael. I grew up watching Michael. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, for real, to be honest with you, if LeBron wins a championship, if he wins one more, I would consider him the greatest.
Okay.
If he can do it in the West, I would consider him the greatest.
If he gets 80, that's very attainable.
80?
80, Anthony Davis.
Oh, Anthony. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna look out for that one. Also, what's your favorite Pac album?
I felt with Illuminati, for real.
Illuminati. What's your favorite?
That wasn't my favorite, but
what's your Pac song? What's your go-to Pac song? My joint is Do For Love. Classic Pac.
That was a good one.
Classic Pac.
As I'm saying, I don't have a favorite.
No, that's real.
Like, you know, like, it's just, he had classics. You know?
If there was one word to describe Truly Uzi and your sound, what would it be?
I would say a word to describe me, I would say true. Just true. True to myself, true to my people.
True. Thank you for coming.
I'm ready, brother.
You want to shout anybody out from the hood?
Shout out my man Steph. He in the cut right there, Cuda. You know what I mean? Shout out Devo. He in Atlanta doing his thing. Shout out to the culture. They shout out L.N.F. If you ain't see L.N.F, man, YouTube that jump. Truly Uzi.
L.N.F. too. Coming soon.
Nah. It's called Concrete Jungle. That runs for the streets, you know what I mean? So we're gonna turn up on that one. So,
Concrete Jungle. That's some legendary shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hope they're ready.
Oh yeah, you can follow me at Truly Uzi. Everything.
Follow me at
Twitter, IG, Facebook at Truly Uzi.
Truly Uzi. Instagram. This shit is dope as fuck. Follow me, fatboy.kueso. Instagram, FuryStyles40 on Twitter. Definitely want to shout out DWJ Productions, the cameraman, sick shit, the photo. Mickey Bonnie, Curve Connoisseur on the photo. Steph Money for coming through. Trap Chicken, Prep Plug, Mind Control Empire, Gandhi Ali, all them boys out there. Dogfish Head L House, the homies in the kitchen. See y'all out there, my man. Keep working. That's it. Thank you.